There's a particular kind of frustration where you know what you want, you've known for a while, and you still won't do it. Not because you're lazy, not because you don't care. You care a lot. That's almost what makes it worse. Because if you didn't, it would be easy to explain. But you do care. And you're still not moving. And at some point, you start to wonder if something is wrong with you. There isn't. But something is happening. And once you understand what it is, it changes everything. We call it self-sabotage. That's a familiar term, isn't it? Which is a very dramatic name for something that actually feels quite quiet. It's not blowing up your life. It's not making obviously bad decisions. It's more like you sit down to work on the thing, and suddenly you're overwhelmed by thoughts of having to clean the kitchen, and you get up and you have to do it before you can do anything else. You get close to sending that email that you've been wanting to send, needing to send, and you find one more reason to wait. Or you map out the plan. It's an awesome plan. You feel really good about it. You walk away. I'm gonna start doing it in a minute. You walk away and then you don't look at it again. Or here's one of my favorite. You sign up for the thing and you pay for the thing, and then you quietly talk yourself out of it. It's so subtle, but it's persistent, and it is very easy to explain away. Timing. Don't have the right time. It's not right. It's not the right time. Circumstances. I don't have everything together yet, or not being ready. You tell yourself that. But it keeps happening, and you keep ending up in the same place. Here's what I want you to consider. What if it isn't sabotage at all? What if it's protection? You know, your nervous system has one primary job. And that job is not to make you happy. And it is not to help you grow. Its job is to keep you safe. And safe means familiar. Safe means predictable. Safe means staying inside the boundaries of what you've already survived. So when you move towards something new, a different career, a bigger version of yourself, a life that doesn't quite look like the one you've built, your nervous system doesn't see it as opportunity. It sees risk. And it does what it was built to do. It slows you down. Not dramatically, not with a breakdown, just quietly, efficiently, in ways that are very easy to blame on yourself. It gets that self-blaming voice in your head going. Here's the part that actually explains it, though. That protection mechanism didn't come from nowhere. It came from experience. At some point, probably pretty early in your life, expansion felt dangerous. Drawing outside of the lines felt dangerous. Maybe wanting more led to disappointment. Maybe standing out led to criticism. Maybe needing something and being really persistent in that led to you being told you were too much. So your system learned, stay small and stay safe. Don't want too much. Don't go too far. And it worked. It protected you. The problem is That system doesn't have a calendar. It doesn't know you're not 12 anymore. It doesn't know the circumstances have changed. It doesn't know you've grown up. It just knows what kept you safe before, and it's still doing its job. So when you call it self-sabotage, when you call yourself your own worst enemy, haven't we all said that? You're blaming yourself for something your nervous system is doing on your behalf. It is not weakness. It is not a character flaw. It is not proof that you don't really want it. It's a protection system that is working exactly as designed. Just for a version of your life that no longer exists. And you can't think your way out of it. You can't motivate your way out of it. You can't make a new awesome plan and hope that that does it. Because the plan isn't the problem. The belief underneath the plan is the problem. The belief that expansion is dangerous, that wanting more will cost you something, that it isn't safe to outgrow the version of yourself that everyone is used to and comfortable with. That's what needs to change. Not your strategy, your belief infrastructure. So, the next time you catch yourself doing the thing you said you wanted to do, the next time you catch yourself not doing the thing you said you wanted to do, try getting curious instead of frustrated. Ask yourself, what is this protecting me from? Because there's an answer. There's always an answer. And when you find it, you stop fighting yourself and you start understanding yourself, which is where change actually begins. We'll keep going deeper into this here. Be well, everybody.